Bench press, the most famous exercise in the gym. Monday is chest day, and everyone goes to the bench press. But I guarantee you, 90% of people do it wrong. And this not only prevents your chest from growing, but can also cause serious injuries. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do the bench press correctly. Look, I see this every week at the gym. Guy putting 3-4 weight plates on each side, barely able to lift the bar from the rack, does half a repetition, and thinks he's training his chest. He's not. He's training his ego. And worse, he's destroying his shoulders in the process. The bench press is the king of chest exercises. When done correctly, it builds muscle mass in the pectoralis major, develops strength in the shoulders and triceps, and increases your overall pushing power. It's a complete exercise, but the key word here is correctly. First, let me explain what the bench press is for. The bench press primarily works 3 muscle groups. First, pectoralis major, especially the middle and lower portions. Second, anterior deltoid, the front part of the shoulder. Third, triceps, especially in the final phase of the movement. When you do the bench press correctly, these 3 muscles work in synergy to push the weight. But the bench press does more than that. It develops core stability, strength in the scapular stabilizing muscles, and neuromuscular coordination. That's why powerlifters and strength athletes use the bench press as the basis of their training. It's not just aesthetics, it's functionality too. Now let's get to the mistakes, and believe me, a lot of people are doing it wrong. I'm going to show you the 5 most common mistakes I see every week at the gym, and how to correct each one. Mistake number 1, lowering the bar in the wrong place. This is the most common and most dangerous mistake. The guy lies down on the bench and lowers the bar anywhere, sometimes on the neck, sometimes down near the stomach. And this completely changes the biomechanics of the exercise. When you lower the bar too high, near your neck, you put absurd stress on your shoulders. Your shoulders are in a vulnerable position with excessive internal rotation. It's an injury waiting to happen. Rotator cuff tendinitis, bursitis, shoulder impingement. All of this comes from lowering the bar too high. And when you lower it too low, near your stomach, you lose tension in your chest. The movement becomes more like a decline press. You may even feel it working, but it's not efficient for developing the middle pectoral. The solution is simple. Lower the bar to nipple level. That's right, nipple line, or slightly below. In this position, your shoulders are at a safe angle, approximately 45 degrees of abduction. Your pectoral muscles are in the ideal position to generate force, and you achieve maximum range of motion without risk. Error number 2, opening your elbows too much. Another classic mistake. The guy opens his elbows 90 degrees, forming a T with his body. It looks good, it looks like he's opening his chest, but in practice, it's a disaster. Elbows at 90 degrees put maximum stress on the shoulder joint. You're asking for injury, and worse, in this position, you lose strength. Your pectoral muscles can't generate maximum power because the biomechanics are all wrong. The solution, elbows between 45 and 60 degrees, not completely glued to the body, but also not open like an airplane wing, in an intermediate position. At this angle, you protect your shoulders and maximize pectoral activation. It's science, not opinion. Error number 3, not retracting the scapulae. This one is technical, but it makes all the difference. Most people simply lie on the bench and start pushing. They don't create a stable base. And without a stable base, you lose strength and increase the risk of injury. When you don't retract your scapulae, your shoulders become loose and unstable. You compensate by using other muscles. Your trapezius muscle gets involved, your deltoid works too hard, and your chest works too little. It's inefficient and dangerous. The solution, before lifting the bar from the rack, you need to retract your shoulder blades. How do you do that? Imagine you're trying to hold a pencil between your shoulder blades. Pull your shoulders back and down. Create that natural arch in your lower back. Chest up, shoulders back. When you do this, you create a solid base. Your shoulders are protected, locked in a safe position, and you can generate much more force because you're using the correct body mechanics. Retracted shoulder blades are the foundation of the perfect bench press. Mistake number 4, doing partial range of motion, half a repetition. This is ego speaking louder than reason. The guy puts on too much weight, can't get it down to his chest, makes that 5-centimeter movement, and counts it as a repetition. Partial range of motion means partial gain. Your muscle grows when you put it under tension through its full range of motion. If you only do half reps, you only develop half the muscle. It's that simple. And there's more. Half reps usually mean compensation. You use momentum, swing your body, arch your lower back too much. All of this takes the focus away from the chest and puts it on other muscles. The result? Less gain, more risk. The solution? Always touch the bar to your chest. Always. You don't need to hit it hard. You don't need to bounce. But the bar needs to touch your chest lightly, in line with your nipples. And then you push until your arms are fully extended. That's a true repetition. I'd rather see you bench pressing 60 kilos with a full range of motion than 100 kilos doing half reps. The 60 kilos will give you more results, more muscle development, and less risk of injury. Leave your ego aside. Error number 5. Uncontrolled speed. This error has 2 versions. Version 1. The guy drops the bar, lets it fall on his chest. Boom. Uses the elastic reflex to push it back. Version 2. The guy lifts the bar like a rocket, locks his elbow forcefully, completely out of control. Both are terrible. When you release the bar quickly, you lose muscle tension. Muscles need time under tension to grow. If you only use the thumping reflex, your muscle works less. In addition, you can injure your sternum and ribs. I've seen guys crack ribs doing this. And what about when you lift too quickly and lock your elbows forcefully? You put stress on the joints. Elbows and shoulders suffer. And again, you lose muscle tension because you're using momentum instead of controlled force. The solution: control both on the descent and the ascent. Lower in 2 to 3 seconds in a controlled manner. Feel the bar lightly touching your chest. Explode on the ascent, but still in a controlled manner. And at the top, extend your arms without locking your elbows violently. Maintain a microflexion. Maintain tension. Now that you know the mistakes, let me teach you the perfect execution of the bench press, step by step. Pay attention because every detail matters. Step 1. Positioning on the bench. Lie on the bench with your eyes aligned with the bar. Your eyes should be directly below the bar when you look up. This is the ideal position for removing the bar from the rack without needing to exert unnecessary force. Your feet should be firmly on the ground. The entire sole of your foot should be supported, knees bent at approximately 90 degrees. You will use your legs for stability and to generate force through the leg drive. Feet firmly on the ground are mandatory. Step 2. Grip on the bar. The correct grip for the bench press is slightly wider than shoulder width. How do you know the right distance? When the bar is on your chest, your forearm should be perpendicular to the ground, forming 90 degrees with the ground. Hold the bar with a full grip, thumb wrapping around the bar, never a false grip with the thumb on the same side as the fingers. A false grip is dangerous. The bar can slip and fall on your chest or neck. Always a full and secure grip. Step 3. Scapular retraction. Before lifting the bar, pull your shoulders back and down. Imagine holding a pencil between your shoulder blades. Chest up, shoulders back. Create that natural arch in your lower back. This arch is not exaggerated, it's natural. You should be able to reach under your lower back, but not your entire arm. Step 4. Remove the bar from the rack. Using arm strength and a little help from your partner if necessary, remove the bar from the rack and position it on your chest. Arms extended. Lock this position. Take a deep breath. Prepare your body. Step 5. The descent. Inhale deeply, hold your breath, and lower the bar in a controlled manner to the nipple line. Elbows form a 45 to 60 degree angle with your body. Count 2 to 3 seconds on the descent. Keep your shoulder blades retracted the entire time. Keep your core engaged. The bar lightly touches your chest. It doesn't hit, it doesn't bounce, it touches. You feel the connection but don't lose muscle tension, and you're already preparing to push back up. Step 6. The ascent. Now it's time to explode. Exhale as you push the bar upwards. Push with force but in a controlled manner. Don't let your elbows open too wide. Keep them at the correct angle. Push until your arms are almost fully extended, maintaining a slight bend in your elbows. At the top of the movement, squeeze your chest. Voluntary contraction. This maximizes the recruitment of muscle fibers, and it prepares you for the next repetition. Step 7. Breathing and repetitions. The correct breathing is: inhale on the way down, hold briefly at the bottom, exhale on the way up. This technique is called Valsalva, and it increases core stability and pushing power. Do all repetitions with the same technique. It's not okay to do the first 3 perfectly and the last 3 horribly. If you can't maintain the form, the weight is too heavy. Reduce the load, maintain the technique. Now some extra tips that will make your bench press explode. First tip, leg drive. This is a technique where you push the ground with your feet while pushing the bar. It sounds strange, but it works. You generate more force, more stability. Try it in the next set. You will feel the difference. Second tip, vary your grip from time to time. A slightly wider grip activates the outer portion of the chest more. A slightly narrower grip activates the inner portion and the triceps more. Don't change it every week, but you can vary it each mesocycle. Third tip, use chest pauses. Every few weeks, do some sets with a 1 to 2 second pause on your chest. This eliminates the elastic reflex and forces your chest to work hard in the concentric phase. Builds brutal strength. Fourth tip, don't lock your elbows at the top. Leave a slight bend. This maintains constant tension in the muscle and protects the elbow joint. Muscles under constant tension grow more. Fifth tip, train with a partner whenever possible, especially in heavy sets. A good partner ensures safety and can help you do that last forced repetition that makes all the difference. And look, I'm going to tell you a truth that many people don't want to hear. Bench press is not mandatory. That's right. If you have shoulder problems, if you feel pain when doing bench press even, with perfect technique, it's okay not to do bench press. There are dozens of other excellent chest exercises: incline bench press, dumbbell flies, push-ups, dumbbell press. No exercise is irreplaceable. The important thing is to train safely, with technique, and with consistency. If the bench press works for you, great. Use the tips in this video and you'll see your chest explode. If it doesn't work, no problem. Find the exercises that work for your body. Now, quickly recapping the main points. Mistake 1, lowering the bar in the wrong place. Solution, nipple level. Mistake 2, opening the elbows too wide. Solution, 45 to 60 degrees. Mistake 3, not retracting the scapulae. Solution, shoulders back and down, chest up. Mistake 4, partial range of motion. Solution, always touch the chest. Mistake 5, uncontrolled speed. Solution, 2 to 3 seconds descent, controlled but explosive ascent. And the perfect execution, correct positioning, proper grip, retracted. Scapulae, controlled descent to nipple level, touch the chest, explode upwards, maintain tension. Simple when you know it, but it makes all the difference in the results. Apply this to your next chest workout. I guarantee you'll feel your chest working much harder, and in 4 to 6 weeks you'll see a difference in the mirror. Fuller, denser, more developed chest. And the best part, no shoulder pain, no risk of injury. If this video helped you understand how to do bench press correctly, leave a like below. This really helps the channel grow and bring this information to more people who need to train properly. And tell me in the comments, were you already doing bench press correctly, or did you discover that you were making any of these mistakes? Which mistake did you identify with the most? I will read all the comments and answer as many as I can. Your question could become the next video. If you are not yet subscribed to the Forza e Divisione channel, click on that red button below, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. Every week I post a new video about training, technique, exercises, always demystifying and teaching the right way. No frills, no messing around, just quality information. Thanks a lot for your attention, warrior. Now take these tips, go to the gym, and do the best bench press of your life. See you in the next video. Let's train, let's grow, let's go.